Age. Cage.
Man, I see you play rugby. You can't gauge the ball.
Special dedication to all our family, them. This is J Boogie. Once again, I tell them, hey, them come time.
Yo, welcome to Fresh. This is your boy J Boog. You're gonna be chilling with us all day. We're in downtown Auckland right now. Usually we're in California and Hawaii, but New Zealand, we got you on lock. Boom, bang, New Zealand.
We have some ukulele workshops, hula workshops, Hawaiian language workshops, just basically showcasing our culture to your culture.
Tyra Kardashian knows it all, here to share with you some of the fresh uses for the technologies of today.
Nice to know ya, let's do it again.
Easy on the ears, you know? And you can never turn it down, I guess. It'll always be with you.
We're here with you.
Nice to know ya, let's do it again.
New Zealand, Aotearoa, Fresh. We got Mana Maoli coming up, you know what I'm saying? Got a little Hawaiian flavor in there. So go ahead and check that out. You see it, stay tuned with us. Boom, bang!
We all represent Mana Maoli, and we come together and we play music and entertain people. But we also do some education in the process. We have some ukulele workshops, hula workshops, Hawaiian language workshops, just basically showcasing our culture to your culture.
Being here in the collective, it's an awesome experience to be representing Hawaii as a whole.
We kind of pick songs from our different artists, Natural Vibrations, John Cruz, Anuhea, and we mix some of the modern stuff in with some of our more traditional Hawaiian. We had the hula dancers dancing, and so we kind of try to feature a little bit of everything.
Mana Maoli Collective is actually non-profit, and all the monies that we gather as a collective goes to funding education for the youth.
See the morning sun come through the window on your head. I find your love and your spirit everywhere. I may not have that much to give in material things.
Hands to your mouth and then out to the 45. The most fun thing was to watch everybody dance together as a group. I really enjoyed that, and we taught them some basic hula steps. And then we taught them a really quick song, something noa, so it's not anything sacred, but they can take back and practice at home, in the shower. And so when they have a party or something, they can do it. And it was really good because they had a lot of similar words, so it was easy for people to catch on.
For me, as a singer, doing traditional Hawaiian falsetto, I find it to be a very great honor. Not many do it back home, especially the younger generation. So to know that I have that opportunity to share that with not only my people, but the people here in Aotearoa, I find it a great privilege and an honor.
For me personally, this is like a check on my bucket list. I've known of these guys pretty much all throughout my life growing up in Hawaii listening to music, so to be able to share such an awesome experience with these people is really good fun. I'm stoked. It's a song that he wrote in honor of Fresh TV. Take it away, John.
Ooh, we're fresh. Ooh, we're fresh. Ooh, we're fresh. Wait and see, talking about Fresh TV, yeah. That's enough. Guten Tag, mates. That's German for good day, mates. I'm multi-purpose, multilingual, Tyra Kardashian, knows it all, here to share with you some of the fresh uses for the technologies of today. And then some. I was got to thinking. These social networks, you know what I'm talking about it. Facebook, Twitter, Bebo, rest in peace, humanus, LinkedIn, High Five, etc., etc. Can be a pretty dangerous place if you are fresh and know not what you do. Hey, yami noi. Why did you put that on my wall for? What did you talking about? Yeah, well, I'm sorry about it too. I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Well, you shouldn't have got caught in stupid. Shut up. Anyway, here's a few do's and don'ts if you're the type of person that likes to get online and talk about it. Hey. Manimala. Talk about it. Number one. What are you doing?
Number one.
It's not a deaf.
Oh,
it's not a sign language.
Okay.
Don't accept any of your family as friends. Do accept every other Tom, Dick, Harry, Mary, Cadabra out there, but not your family, okay? It's called social network, not family network. You can leave that for the church or the housey or the bingo or the everywhere, okay? Number two. It's called Facebook, not Playboy or Jenny Craig. So that means unless your Tyra Kardashian knows it all, your profile picture should be of just that. Your face, not your other body parts. Number three. Number three. Sorry. Don't forget to log out after you finish using your account, because some people are just so immature and like to do sneaky little things like change your status. So make sure you do something about it. Number four. Four. If you wonder why you're losing friends, here's a little tippy top. Don't poke people all the time. Most peeps don't like getting poked all the time. Yes, even moi. Now, Fiami Noi Minoi will help me demonstrate for the stupid. Okay, start now. Don't. This is my puppies. Don't. I said stop it. I said don't. Number five and last, if you're feeling a bit emo, do update your status. Don't update your problems. It's called what's on your mind, not what's your problem. Stupid. And of course, be a Pacifican, not a Pacificant. And don't be a waste of your parents' money on your education. Listen to me. It's all in the name. Tyra Kardashian knows it all. One word, just like Madonna.
Do something about it.
This is the last time I let you use my computer, you pants. Well, that was your Pacifica do's and don'ts for another week. I'm OPP, you know me, and that was our fault.
So long season is in progress. Yeah, don't stay yourself. Love is like a furnace on fire. Not you have its climax, take you higher. So what you say.
We're just over here having a little jam session, kicking back, enjoying the sun. And make sure you stay tuned, because we got some more super duper freshness for you up next. It's it.
Know your roots, man, know your roots. This week's Know Your Roots comes all the way from Hawaii. Aloha.
Kia ora, my name's Robbie Kainuku. I'm from the Cook Islands, and today's fresh flavour is pineapple pie.
Carport. There's no more food in the carport.
What's going on? This is your boy J Boog. Welcome back to Fresh. My favorite part of the show right now is the food segment. Show you some of the island niceness. So go ahead and stay tuned and see if you can cook that at your home. Boom, bang! I'm hungry.
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor?
Kia ora, my name's Robbie Kainuku. I'm from the Cook Islands, and today's fresh flavour is pineapple pie. Some of my favourite poly ingredients are pineapple because it's juicy and sweet, Tahitian limes because it's zesty, and coconut because it's just fresh and it's really sweet when you cook it. Okay, I'm going to start my Cook Island pie with making pastry casings. Short, sweet pastry is the best to use. I just use a cup. You can use cookie cutters, you can use anything. And I just imprint it on the pastry here. And now I'm going to place the pastry into the tin. Just use your fingers, prick the pastry a couple of times. So now put these in the oven for about 10 minutes on 180 degrees, just to make them nice and crispy and brown. I've been cooking since I was 8 years old and I'm still cooking today, and I've got a small business called Menu Catering. I've also worked in New York, cooked for celebrities such as Donald Trump, Sting, Jay-Z and Beyonce. This pineapple pie I'm cooking for you today is my mama's recipe, but I've added my own twist with Tahitian lime in the custard and coconut in the meringue. So we're just going to heat this up for about 5 minutes and bring it to the boil, and then we'll add the other ingredients. Keep an eye on it all the time because we don't want it to go lumpy and to end up looking like a burnt porridge, basically. So we're getting thicker. I'm going to take that off now. It's all quite thick. It's sort of like glue at the moment. I'm going to put a bit of this mixture in with the egg yolk. It'll stop the egg from cooking and separating once I add it to the rest of the custard. So now I can pour that into it. And just mix the egg in, and it sort of like gives it a good colour as well. And now the magic part is adding the butter. Just a big tablespoon of butter. And once that goes in, the whole texture changes. There's your custard. So now we're going to make the meringue that goes on top of the pineapple pie, and this is going to be a coconut meringue. So I'm going to pour in the egg whites, and we're going to add the cream of tartar. So you only want a little bit, just like a quarter of a teaspoon. And then we're going to beat this up until it's all frothy, and then we'll gradually add the other two ingredients. Okay, so now we're adding the sugar, just adding it half of it at a time. I make this dish when there's a family function, when my extended family get together. This is a dish that they request, and I've got to make it in the roasting dish and bring it along. When the peaks stay up like these, then you know it's ready. So what we're going to do is add the coconut to it, we're going to fold that into it, and then it's ready to go on the pie. Here we go. Nice and crispy brown on the outside. I'm going to put the custard inside them, then put some of the meringue on top, return it to the oven for about 5 or so minutes, and it's ready to eat. It takes about 20-25 minutes to make, and it tastes so good, it's so worth it.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Fresh. This is your boy J Boog. As you can see, we're keeping the theme Hawaiian this week, and we got special tunes, special island jams from our sister Marianne. Go ahead and check her out. All right.
Like sand in your G-string, here's your weekly polyscope.
Aquarius. My polyscope has me Your polyscope has me You're one of those silent but violent ones, aces. You know, next time you want to be basking in the ambulance, make sure there's an ambulance there for the rest of us. Basket.
Make sure you stay tuned, because after the commercial break, we're going to show you some of our tour called the Sweet Summer Tour with Shea Food, 3 houses down. It's going to be big. And some of the meanest ink we got down here in New Zealand, like the one I got on my arm. Big up the Marv, Western Tattoos, you zip.
I'm involved in Urban Youth Movement. It's a program for youth to get together and tell our stories.
Hi there, my name is Curtis Hayu. I'm from Uvea Island, also known as Wallace Island.
Ra. Ice. Rice. Hey, open your eyes when I'm talking to you.
This is your boy J Boog. Welcome back to Fresh. First up, we got some of the baddest dance crews down here in New Zealand. They're called Urban Youth Movement. I heard they got some crazy moves, so go ahead and check them out. You see it. Be back with us, Fresh.
My name's Christopher Ofana, half Tongan, half European, and I'm involved in Urban Youth Movement. It's a program for youth to get together and tell our stories. We're performing Who Are You? Who Are You is identifying ourselves, like the teenagers, the youth of this generation, this decade. We've been given by Neil what he thinks we are, of being lazy, we drink too much, we are careless, impatient, want everything at this moment. And we portray that through the dance that we do, and we have to try and prove them wrong. My main dance style before Urban Youth was hip-hop. I'm still learning contemporary dance. It's not my major, but I have appreciation for it and enjoy expressing myself through the movement. Oh, it's like physically challenging, like of doom. It's non-stop, you don't have a break. You have to like breathe all the time. It's amazing how your mind works, whereas your body thinks it can give up, but your mind pushes you through it. We have finished the whole piece. It's just cleaning it and running it before the actual show tonight, getting everything perfect. Before a show, I like to think about what I'm going to do in the show. I try to relax myself so that I'm calm. I guess before every performance, we're nervous, but particularly this one. We dance with the emotion of how the piece needs to feel. So I think when people watch us dance that way, they can relate even more to how we dance, and it will hopefully have a positive impact.
At Urban Youth, we're not interested so much in how high you can lift your leg and how high you can jump. It's really more about your attitude and your approach. And the thing about Chris is he's got both of those things. He can jump really high, he can do amazing things, but he's also got such a winner attitude on him. Like he'll just go and go and go. And you see him right from the beginning, he's totally committed. And it's very rare that you get that from young people. But there are a few in there, and he's one of them.
It was outstanding, unbelievable, powerful, raw, and yeah, just beautiful.
It was really good having people the age that they're trying to target, delivering their message, and yeah, definitely came through really strongly.
It was cool when they were pretending to be in a car, and then it was just it was really realistic. You felt like it was actually like that.
So hitting close to home for you. They got it spot on exactly.
Yeah,
what
I would come back and see it again.
In Urban Youth Movement, we don't just learn dance steps, we learn like lessons that can better ourselves with other things other than dance, so like in the real world. And like the dance is just one main part, as in pushing yourself mentally and physically, then using that in other aspects of your life.
Was that the notes we were going over earlier?
I hope so.
Yeah, I need a new player over here. But in the meantime, I got some of my favorite island jams from the island of Hawaii, so go ahead and check that out. And stay fresh. Your boy J Boogs. You see it. Boom!
I get fresh, y'all. Cause we the best, y'all. It's all us, y'all. I was walking down the street on a bright sunny day, bumping through this dude, said his name was